today at King's Dominion.
Yep.
All right, so this is the Friday before Memorial Day. We are going to spend the day here. We want to ride the new ride, Timbilly.
Yep.
So we got, Tyler and I have one new coaster credit to get. Chris has several.
Nine.
Nine? Yes. Now Chris has been to the park before. They went come for home. Is that the only time?
We did a video of it.
Yeah.
It was so crowded that day we didn't get to ride much. And we got a little wet. Yeah, we got a little wet too.
So we might get a little wet today. I'm not sure, but we're going to try to get these coaster credits, get Chris's coaster credits, see what else we get into around the park today. So be sure to tag along, and while we do all that riding, you guys be sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And guess what else?
TikTok.
All right, let's go have some fun. Our first stop today is going to be over. We're going to check out the new Jungle Xpedition themed area. And I think we're going to hope that Timbilly is running.
I saw it testing.
You did see it testing? Hopefully so. We're going to try to hit it up before anything at all. Maybe. I don't see anything though. But hopefully before any kind of lines form too bad, we figure we better hit it up first thing. Still haven't seen it moving yet, so getting a little nervous whether this thing is running or not. I'm afraid of rain and storms later on today, and it will be shut down, so there's some people up there. Oh, yeah. There they go. So they are running with no line, so we should not have a problem. It'll be back around here in just a minute. We just got off our first ride on Tumbili. Okay, that was coaster credit number 201 for me. Yay! Okay.
I'm still like 190, me at 190.
Yeah, but hey, that's another working toward 200.
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
That was Chris's first 4-spin coaster.
Yeah.
We eventually rode the Joker at Six Flags Great Adventure.
Yep.
And I think that this
one is more forceful.
Yeah, it's fun way more than the Joker
It did.
Yeah. Y'all are flipping all around. I didn't get that many flips on mine.
We flipped a bunch of times. So, I've been watching some people say that, some saying they didn't want to ride it again, but I really didn't mind it. I mean, it's not something that, there they go again. Let's see. There we go.
Yeah. It's not a marathonable.
It's not
for us. It's not.
Yeah, it's not something that I would just ride and ride and ride. But I mean, it was fun. It's pretty short.
Yeah.
So if there's a long line, you know, I don't know that I would wait a long line, but we walked on. So anyway, thumbs up for Timbilly. And I think we're headed over to Reptilian. It was rethemed this year. It's a bobsled coaster.
We love this ride.
Tyler and I have ridden it before.
That's my first bobsled.
Chris has surfed bobsled.
Yep, he hasn't, but they've rethemed this whole area, so it is now Reptilian. So. Chris, what'd you think about Reptilian?
It's fun. Different.
It's different, isn't it?
It's definitely, if you haven't rode one, it's kind of, it's like it's a different ride.
It's kind of,
it ain't like nothing else, really.
It's not rough. It's not jarry or anything. It's just
fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's not really fast either, but it's just a good little fun ride.
Yeah, I love the retheming to it.
Yeah.
You know, rather than the kind of Olympic style competition bobsled sort of thing. So I love the theming. Yeah, lots of fun. I'm not sure what the old name for their scrambler type ride was, but they have rethemed it as well. I'm really gonna regret this later after this, but Anaconda is up next. I guess we got a ride for Chris because he's never ridden it, but boy, is this a rough one. Rough on me anyway. It's a headbanger. An old Arrow looper. Well, what did you think about Anaconda?
It was rough, but honestly not as bad as everybody says it was.
Well, you're tall,
just,
so like your ears don't suffer from the back and forth. So I think this time I kind of held my head over like this, and kind of kept my ears from going back and forth. But it is my least favorite Arrow. I have to admit that as far as the Arrow.
I ain't rode too many of them, but yeah, that's definitely it.
It's kind of rough. So be warned.
Real slow and kind of creeps through the elements. I think that's what makes it hurt.
Do it for the vlog. Yeah. So yeah, I think my ears are okay, but I'll probably that'll be a one and done for me today.
Yeah, I'm good.
So we are. Tyler went to check. Yeah, Chris got the credit. We only rode it so he'd get the credit.
Yeah.
Is it open? Okay, backlot coaster. You didn't have that credit neither, did you?
Did you guys go
okay. Well, backlot coaster is not open right now.
Actually, we're gonna go to I-305.
Huh?
We're gonna go to I-305.
Yeah, we better before it storms, before we get any rain. Then we'll do flight of fear. All right, I guess I'm gonna just grin and bear it. Back to back Anaconda. Back to back with Intimidator 305. I just don't know about that. And I'll go ahead and add back to back after that with Flight of Fear. We might be needing the Tylenol here in a bit. There is Anaconda climbing the hill very slowly. Right beside I-305, climbing the hill very quickly. Well, we just got off of I-305. Chris, you've ridden that one before.
I've ridden before, but that was more intense than what I remember.
Did you ride the back road, toward the back before?
No, I think we were in the middle before.
Oh, that's why.
I grayed out for sure.
I had to get him on the back.
Yep, we were in the back car. I think I have found the trick for me on I-305 though. I did not get as beat up on that one as I normally do because, hey, I'm a hands up coaster kind of person, so usually hands up all the way. But actually this time I held on right beside held on to the restraints, the padded restraint, and held it tried to pull it down a little bit where my ears weren't totally, my neck wasn't hitting it. So that helped a lot. So I think I found my secret on I-305, so we'll give it a thumbs up. And I guess we're headed to Flight of Fear. Well, we're ducking out of the rain. We hit a rainstorm about the time we got off of Flight of Fear. We went into this Jungle Market eatery, had a burger. Chris and I both had the bacon cheeseburger.
You had the queso burger.
Yeah, and I mean, for theme park burger, I mean, I didn't think they were too bad. I think we were kind of, didn't know, we knew there was a restaurant here that had like a new menu.
Yeah, we missed it.
We figured out once we come out that it was like right across here.
We might actually walk in there and video it though.
Yeah, we may walk in there because it's raining right now, as you can tell. It's raining. And actually I think we heard some thunder a little while ago, so I don't know if anything's running right now. But we might eat in that place later, I'm not sure, for our second meal. But I guess we'll go see what we can find to do.
We'll go on an adventure.
So we had to duck in out of the rain in the Timbilly's gift shop. This place looks great. Love the theming. Well, we made a run for it, hadn't we, Tyler? Chris? We made a run for it and gonna try to do some boo blasters. So we just took about 3 rounds on boo blasters here, and it kind of looks like it slacked off raining, but we'll see. But this is absolutely the best themed outside and everything boo blasters around. Just checking in. We're standing here at the Snoopy store.
Waiting for the rain to stop.
Waiting on the rain to stop. But by the radar, we're looking at just a few more minutes, hopefully.
Probably about 15, 20 minutes.
And once we do, we're gotta get back to, we gotta get back to some coaster ride. We've only been on like this one side of the park all morning so far.
Yeah, I got the other side.
It's already 1:20. While we're waiting on riding some more coasters, what better thing to do is to go ride the old antique cars. I wish every park we went to had some antique cars because I love them, but we're gonna go take a little lap on one of those, and I don't know if you can see it back there, but I love King's Dominion's antique cars. Love going through the woods, little trail there, so we're gonna go do that. And then over here on the other side of us, we will probably come out and ride the flyers before we start coaster riding again. But the rain is slacking off. Just like they said, it's 1:35 now. There's Tyler up ahead of me. There's Chris over there. We all decided to ride separate. We might ride again so we can ride together. Tyler's taking his own sweet time. I think he's wanting me to bump him. Well, we were on our second round of the Flying Eagles,
and
but
you can see
troublemaker right back there. Right there. You see him waving? He's got to wait and talk to the supervisor. Well, he didn't have to. They just asked.
Get that limb up there if you can see.
Yeah, one of those limbs right in there. So they had to stop the ride, and so yeah, he asked Tyler if he could like wait and just check in for the supervisor to check in with him. So they did say we could ride again, so yeah. I don't think he's kicked off. I think they just had to end the ride.
Report it, I guess.
They probably got to report it because he kind of hit the limb. But we were getting some pretty good wind on him, weren't we?
I hate to tell them it might happen again if they let us back on.
It might happen again, wouldn't it? Look, I even got like some mud or something on my shirt. I don't know whether it came from that limb or not.
Well, good.
You're getting that.
All right, so troublemaker that I just showed has gotten back over here with us.
Chris and Mike, if you watch this, I finally did it.
Oh, he hit it.
I finally did it.
He like knocked one of the limbs off, so that's what I said. Look, I even got dirt on my shirt.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think it's when I went back around and something about the limb, like I got some mud on me.
Knocked some limb. I knocked the limb off.
Done closed down the ride.
Done closed down the ride. I
had to wait on a supervisor.
They asked me what happened. I said, well, the limb was in my way.
Oak tree in my way.
So now they're inspecting the ride and we can't ride, but we can come back and ride again, I guess. Next up, while we're over this way, we're heading to the Grizzly. Bum, bum, bum. Another failure.
Might not hit a limb on Grizzly.
Grizzly's closed for now, so I don't know. What's up next, y'all? Yeah, he's got to get that credit, and then maybe we'll go to Twisted Timbers. Chris may have to wait till next time to get his Apple's Apple credit, unless they open up soon. But yeah, we're just gonna have to go ahead and ride the best ride in the park, Twisted Timbers. I love this ride. I haven't actually been on it, what, Tyler, in 4 years? They opened it, well, I mean, for me, 2018, when they opened.
Yeah, probably.
So, I love RMC, so let's go get twisted. Tyler and Chris are on this round of Twisted Timbers. We took turns so we didn't have to worry about getting a locker for the bags and everything. So Tyler rode with me, we made a pass, and now here come Tyler and Chris. And I'm thinking that Chris might have a chance to get his credit on Apple's Apple now. We're gonna see. So we're still waiting on Apple's Apple to open up. Oh, but they got the first riders on over there. So we'll be over there next for Chris's credit. But first, we are getting another credit.
I think it's the north side.
Huh? This is Racer 75. Used to be Rebel Yell. But same thing as our, what used to be Thunder Road at Carowin. So your typical racing coaster. Well, we got the red side, the south side of Racer 76, Tyler? 75. I don't know why I want to always say Racer 76. We rode twice. We didn't even have to basically get off. We did switch roads because somebody was in our road. And yeah, you can only ride twice without walking on around. So, I don't think the Ferris wheel's open. Are we heading to Apple's Apple?
Yeah.
Chris has got to get his Apple's Apple credit, so I don't know what credit are we on for you, Chris, today? New credit.
New credit. 4. I got 4 new ones today.
4 new ones?
Yeah.
Is that? Hold on. Let me get past these people.
Reptilian.
Oh, that's right. Tumbili.
Flight of Fear.
Yes. And then
Racer.
this. So Apple's gonna be 5.
5.
He actually forgot to count Anaconda.
So that's 5.
I mean, seriously, how in the world could you forget Anaconda? So he's got 5 so far.
Yep. 5 down, maybe 4 to go.
Yeah, Apple's Apple. Backlot.
Woodstock and Dominator.
Okay. Hopefully they're all at least running or fixing to open up. All right, here's the Apple's Apple. Guess it's kind of your typical Wild Mouse sort of coaster.
It's one of those songs that's not playing again. Yes, it's just one of the songs that you hear for a while, that come into fashion and go out of style. It's one of those songs that you think you forgot, but it's one of those songs you cannot.
Alright, we gotta get the Woodstock Express. We come up here earlier and it was closed with the rain. We're trying it again. Next up is gonna be Dominator. I think that's one of Chris's last credits to get as far as new credits today, unless Backlot opens up. From here now is the Backlot stunt coaster. I think we're about done riding unless we go back and ride the Flyers again and see if Tyler takes another limb out.
Kicked off this time.
But we're gonna go eat. I think first eat our other meal at that new, what was it called? Outpost something?
Yeah.
Over in the new Jungle, Jungle Xpedition area. They have some stuff that look good in there. Shrimp, prime rib. So we're gonna go check it out before it closes. All right, well, we came over here to eat and they got the Backlot stunt coaster open right now. So with any luck, Chris will get this credit. Here we are. We are gonna have our dinner at the Outpost Cafe. This is in, well, right here beside the Timbilly. And well, y'all can tell how busy the park is today. But anyway, we are headed in. Okay, so we just finished eating inside the Outpost Cafe here. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
What about y'all?
Yeah.
That's probably our new KD go-to.
That will definitely be the Kings Dominion go-to.
Yeah.
I ended up up having the shrimp. Okay, it was fried shrimp. It was just on a skewer. It had I had some aioli, some spicy aioli sauce. She gave it to me on the side because I didn't know how hot it was going to be. I had the steamed roasted vegetables. They were very good. I could have stood for them to be a little bit warmer. They were probably on the cool to lukewarm temperature wise. But the bread was good. What was that bread called, Chris?
Kind of baked bread, or not baked bread, but fried bread.
Yeah, it's like a fried.
It was good. I can't even remember the name of it now, but I'll be sure and we'll be showing it here over the.
It was like a Swedish bread.
Yeah.
Sweet, but yet it had sauce, like a sauce on it.
Yeah.
Chris, what did you have?
I had the shrimp as well.
Uh-huh.
I had the spicy aioli on mine because I know that's
Yeah.
the way I like it. And had the rice, and it's all pretty good. That bread was really good.
It was good.
And the shrimp, the breading on the shrimp was similar to what the bread was as well.
Yeah.
So it had a little sweet taste to it, but it was really good.
Yep.
I had the prime rib. I like my prime rib like cooked a whole lot more. I don't like a lot of blood out of mine. And it was actually cooked how I like it. So I thought it was really good. And the potatoes, the little roasted potatoes, this thing was really good.
I tried one of the roasted potatoes that he had. That was delicious. Those were great. If I was coming back, I would probably get the roasted potatoes over the roasted vegetables I had, even though they were good. How was the rice? You knew you got a side of rice.
Yeah, the
here.
rice was, I thought the rice was really good too.
That bread comes with every meal, they said. And then you get a side. You either had a cold side or, you know, a warm side. And let me just say, the theming inside the restaurant,
Very nice.
very cool. Definitely your whole expedition,
Jungle.
jungle type theming, with some little throwbacks and I guess Easter eggs in there from the old volcano, you know, to pay respect to the old volcano that we all miss. But anyway, we're gonna go finish out our day.
And also, it's like a upper scale than anything else in the restaurant, but it still took our dining tax.
Yeah, oh yes, thanks Chris. It did.
The prime rib was, what was it, $20?
Yeah.
But it was on the plant, so that, I mean, why would you rather have a piece of pizza than prime rib?
Exactly. We, because we're on the all season dining for the Cedar Fair. So, yeah, I mean, what we got for lunch, the burger we got for lunch is like, what was it, 15?
Yeah, it would've been
maybe?
16,
Well, I mean, but the stuff in here is 20, so, you know, and better for you too, so definitely.
And even if you don't have the plan, I mean, you're paying that couple extra dollars. I mean, that was high quality food.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
We were very impressed. So, all 3 thumbs up, King's Dominion, on this one.
Guess who's back? Back again.
He's back from war on the birds. See if he can not knock a limb off this time and shut down the ride. Try not to get in trouble this time. Well, he got called out again. Not swing too hard, you gotta be gentle with it. Ride's over for you. Well, this time we decided to ride the old cars again. I'm trusting Tyler to ride with no bumping. I don't know if you all saw what happened last year at Cedar Point, but Tyler's good at bumping.
We bumped.
We caught up with Chris, no bumping, Tyler. Don't be tempted. Don't forget that King's Dominion also has the Grand Carnival going on from June 25th to July 10th. We will hopefully be visiting the one at Carowinds like we did last year. Alright y'all, well that about does it for our day here at King's Dominion. It's about 6:45. They're closing at 7. We're fixing to head out. Yep. We didn't get everything done here today because we didn't ride the water rides. No. We had a little bit of rain. But Chris got you got all the credits you needed because everything finally opened up that didn't open, the back lot, and
the only thing that didn't open up today that we know of is Grizzly and the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. And you'd done ridden Grizzly before, so we didn't get to go up in the tower. But other than that, we had a pretty full day. We had about an hour and a half probably that we had to, you know, kind of got killed because of rain. But we ate lunch then and, you know, did that. But we've had a great time.
We never waited in any line.
Yeah, it was
We
like
walked
dead.
on everything. Or
It was dead today.
Y'all, that is one of the things that I know people are like, well, they're calling for rain and you're going to the theme park.
Go anyway.
Go anyway. It
2
didn't.
hours while we were eating.
Yeah, it didn't ruin our day whatsoever. It's a Friday before Memorial Day weekend. They'll be packed this weekend, I'm sure, but we had no wait. We walked on everything. So anyway, thanks for joining us, and we will see you guys on the next one. And, all right, bye.